Oh, that's smart. Okay. Man, I'm just looking at the new perks to YouTube. Hey, y'all. Hey. If you are watching this video late, this is me just checking in, letting y'all know that I am doing well. I am happy. I am living life. I pray that all of you all are doing the same thing. That you guys are living life and that it is going well for you in the year 2026. I have some things in store that I can't talk about, and I want to talk about it so bad. I want to tell y'all about it so bad, but I cannot. This has to be a surprise coming up in the near future. But oh my God, when y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, she really doing this. Yes, I am really doing this. And just know that it is a good thing. It's nothing bad. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. Let me see if I put it on top messages. I hope my messages come through, y'all. Let me know if, like, send a heart. Like, wait, first, if you in the chat, put a message down below so I'll know. You know what I mean? If you put a message in the chat, it's just to test it out. Because when I went live previously, a few times, y'all, it did not go well because my comment section was not working. I did not like that. I didn't like the fact that I couldn't come in back and talk to everybody. I'm in the living room right now, y'all, watching YouTube videos with my daughter, and this got me on the road. This got me laughing. But y'all will see more of me. Let me get back on subject. Y'all will see more of me, okay? No matter if I'm cooking, cleaning, walking, talking, y'all gonna see more of me. I was just in a point in life where it was time for me to slow down. It was time for me to sit with self and to get off YouTube for a while. But I am back and I'm ready to have fun and to continue to grow, y'all, because we're supposed to be at 1,000 subscribers by now. We are supposed to be at 1,000 subs by now, and that's okay. Life happens. I ended up, having to go to funerals last year. I also had the flu at the beginning of this year. So I've been, getting my immune system and stuff together because, y'all, that's what happened when you go to slacking on your herbs and your intake on your vegetables and your fruits and things. Well, the remedies that I usually partake in, I had slowed down in it, getting caught up in life, and I can't do that. I got to be able to slow down. So having the flu did teach me to slow down and be in the moment, be present with self, because I was always on go. And I know that that's very relatable to a lot of people. We're always on go and tied up in a lot of things. When we're always on go and tied up in a lot of things, that causes us not to, partake in self-love and self-care. And we need that. You know what I'm saying? Because we want to stay intact. We want to be able to build onto self, not take away. And we can't continue to, pour into other people when our cup is half full or empty. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all understand what I'm saying because I know a lot of people that go through this, and I'm not the only one. But yeah, I did have the flu. I was gone for a minute. I'm glad that the people that did subscribe to the channel did stick by me, were checking on me, and I am happy and thriving. Okay, I had to get my immune intact, y'all. That flu was no joke. So make sure y'all stay protected. Keep your hands washed. Stay away from people that, don't generally take care of self, because if they're not taking care of self, they're more easier and prone to getting sick. They were talking about a new strain of COVID coming out that I heard about. I don't know if y'all heard about that, but yeah, y'all got to be careful, especially if you got these little ones. I know I got 3, so I got to make sure that they're safe. Kids going to the schools, sick, not washing their hands and stuff. You just got to make sure that your kids' immune systems are up to par. You got to make sure their immune systems are up to par. Oh, no, I didn't, y'all. Hold on. I did not try to do that. Hi, how are you, Powell? Is it Arma? How are you? Peace and wellness to you. Peace and love. How you doing today? I was just talking about how I had been out for a little while and that I'm ready to grow and thrive on my YouTube channel. And I just hope that I'm able to bring in more encouraging, motivated, inspirational people to the channel because I want to thrive. I want them to thrive. And I want to be able to be motivational to my community. You know what I'm saying? There's so much bad and negative going on in the world. I want to be able to put in good energy. You know what I'm saying? I want people to subscribe to my channel that want the same thing. Hi, Wade. How are you? Peace and wellness. Kalia, hi. How are you? Welcome. Welcome. Thank y'all for being in the live and communicating in the chat. I really appreciate y'all because for a minute I thought I was talking to myself. But that's okay too because self-love is the best love, right? But yes, I was talking about how I had been away from YouTube for a little while, y'all, because I had the flu. And if y'all, any of your loved ones or anybody did deal with the flu or has the flu, then you guys, please just continue to protect your immune systems. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. And if you have young ones, protect the kids' immune system. When I did have the flu, the things that I did partake in is mullein tea, lemon ginger, and honey. I did my peppermint tea, and things of that nature to soothe my throat. I did a lot of honey. But yeah, y'all protect yourselves out here. Uh, I don't plan to live off YouTube. Okay, I don't know if you was here earlier, but my plan for YouTube is to reach like-minded people. It was never to be monetized or to gain money from YouTube. Okay, I have other sources of income. Mine is to reach people that need inspiration, motivation, people that are going through it, people that needs relatable information. You know what I'm saying? Staying off the grid. Hey, how you doing? Welcome in. Peace and wellness. I like that name, staying off the grid. Yeah. That's what I've been doing. I've been staying off the grid. I've been staying out the way. But I'm ready to come back to community and be able to inspire and motivate people. Okay? Because we need more of that in the world. We need more of that. So yeah, I'm not stuck in a delusion street. My thing is just to reach one, teach one. YouTube has never been about monetization for me. That's not what I want. I want to reach people that need motivation, that need inspiration, people that have been through depression, that's going through poverty, to know that they're not alone. You know what I'm saying? To know that they can come out of that situation, to know that they can do better, that they are better, that they are, who they are for a reason. They're going through some tests and trials and tribulations, but trouble don't last always. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm here. So yeah. What you watch?
I don't know.
You got tired of watching them? I do want to go back camping. Staying off grid. Where you go? Getting my wisdom teeth removed. Which one you just clicked on?
Get my teeth, get my wisdom teeth.
Why? You want to see that? Why do you want to see that?
Oh no.
Pen or pencil?
Hmm?
Which one would you rather write with, pen or pencil?
Like write
Hmm.
or draw?
Draw, write. Which one would you rather use?
Pen.
Pen. If I was drawing, I would like to use pencil because I want to be able to shade and stuff.
Oh yeah.
But if I was writing something, I would use pen. So, because it lasts always. Like if you rub off the pencil, it looks like like it does when you're shading, when you're drawing.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? It can look ashy. That's what I like to call it. Look a little ashy. Hey, welcome in. How you doing? Hold on. My bad, y'all. Okay, so what you said?
But those two boys right there, the one with the red shirt and the black sweater,
Uh-huh.
and the girl in the room eating all the cake,
Hmm.
they came to the house just to get all of that food.
That's a lot of stuff.
They try to gain weight.
I hope they. I don't think they're gonna gain weight like that. Not in no matter of days. Especially if they got high metabolism. Hey y'all, hey, welcome in. How y'all doing? My bad, y'all. My daughter getting me stuck over here in YouTube while I'm on YouTube. Where did they get that from?
Like,
They made that?
no, they got it from a commercial thing. It has 5 feet on one side and the other 5 feet on the other side.
Oh my god. They being wasteful though. It's people out here that need that food. He over here slapping folks with pizzas. Like a lot of ice cream in your drink. Like a lot of ice in your drink. Okay, I was about to say, wait, what? YouTube be throwing these little uh questions up here for us to ask everybody that's watching. And the random questions they've been asking since I've been on here, I went there. Huh? With the cookie cake, the cookie pie. They used to do that in Alabama. Somebody, what's wrong with you? Why you? Why you looking like that?
You're good.
I don't know what. I don't know. You came from the back and you look so lost and confused. Like you didn't know where you was. You okay? Hey, welcome in. How you doing? I just noticed some. They don't have the pole up here. Hold on, Luna. So how would you even ask a Q&A if it's not showing up at the bottom? But Q&A questions keep popping up, but it doesn't show where I can add. That is so weird. You two need to get it together. They need to really get it together. I'll be right back. Hey y'all. That's better. It's more light. It was so dark in there. What y'all look to? How is life treating you? It's a beautiful day. Mhm. Y'all, I thought about Mr. Roger. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Would you be mine? Would you be my neighbor? But no, for real, no. On the series too. I'm in Colorado, y'all, and we ain't been getting no snow. That's one of the reasons why I moved to. And we ain't been getting no snow. But that sun feels so good. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate it. That sun feels so good, y'all. Mm. Who else likes sitting outside and just looking at God's creation? I real deal like I be in deep thought, like outside of the balcony, just zoned in, just looking at life happen around me. But that sun is blinding me. That sun ain't no joke. You hear me? Y'all, I don't know if my comments are coming in like, I love you too. Oh my God. See, I ain't even see that comment. Hey, sister, if you still in here. That's so crazy. I hate when that happen, yeah. I hate when that happen. Oh, she here. See, it happened again. I had to switch the settings on my chat, sister, because it wasn't showing the comments. And I'm like, okay, people was just talking to me, and then the comments just stopped. YouTube had been tripping. That's one of the reasons why I was just like, I go live and I talk to the people when I can. But y'all, that flu had you in the chokehold. I had to get them herbs and them tinctures and stuff. And now I'm better. Back on track. What's a memory that makes you laugh? One memory that makes me laugh is one of my sisters had put something on the floor one day and she called my name and I came running in there and I was slipping, sliding all across the floor trying to, hold my ground. And I just got tired of trying to hold my ground, y'all. And I just fell. She bust out laughing. And that memory will always put a smile on my face or make me laugh. When Lily sent you down the laundry chute, that is not funny. Oh my God. I can't believe you just said that, Chubby. Oh, story time. Since my sister just put it in the chat. When my sister, okay, the question was a memory that makes you laugh. And my sister said, when my other sister put me down the laundry chute. Y'all, she used to put me down the laundry chute. My mom used to go to work. And it was one of those laundry chutes that had like the little funnel that lead down to the basement in the little basket. And one day I got sick and tired. And I held on to the sides of that tunnel. And I was like, no, I'm not coming down. I'm waiting until mama. But yes, yeah. Yes. My sister had man, she played too much, yeah. That's a good memory though, Chevy. You play too much. Yep. She put me down that laundry chute, y'all. It was kind of scary. It's like you was in the mouth of a big ass worm.
Yeah. What's another memory that make you laugh, Jimmy? Let me see. What's a memory that makes me laugh? When my wife fell down the water slide, y'all. Not the water slide, the waterfall. We was in the mountains one day, and she decided that she wanted to climb over the waterfall to the other side. And she went sliding down that waterfall, baby, like water on the duck bed. That was hilarious because nobody, but it was also scary because nobody could like reach her to like save her from falling. She decided to go way over there out of reach, and we couldn't save her. When I flashed the whole family, YouTube don't be knowing about stuff like that, but there you go, y'all. Cats out the bag. That's one thing about me. I don't mind flashing my family. I call my aunties, my cousins, yeah, the grandmamas and sisters, and I will flash them. I don't care. Just smack the phone with my bosoms. Flop, flash, hey. I flash them real quick. You play too much. Oh my God. Don't tell nobody that. Now you got me second guessing on, do I want to make this live public? Should I make the live public when I'm done? 'Cause what if somebody go back and rewatch that and then see that I don't mind flashing my finger? I don't care. That's why they be like, Mama, you crazy girl? Yeah, I will. Please. How you doing today, girl? Oh Lord, Queen said make it Queen. I done said make it public. Hey, sister Queen, how you doing? I'm here talking in the chat with my sister. Peace and wellness. I'm in here talking in the chat with my sister, and I was like, one memory that make you laugh. And she was like, when you flash the whole family. Yeah, that's me. I love to do spontaneous crazy. See? Yeah. I don't need to make it public. I don't mind. Even my auntie know. She be like, girl, you so crazy. You'll see everybody sending a thread to the whole family through messaging. Don't answer the phone. Don't answer the phone for my mind. She gonna get you. But it's simply just to put a smile on my family face sometimes. I know times get hard and laughter is good for the soul. I'm telling y'all. So yeah, you remember when you was throwing it in a circle and your booty was clapping and somebody was like, what's that? That was a long time ago. Now that was when I used to like dancing and I don't even dance no more. I still like dancing, but not that I don't be twerking again. Twerking. Oh, honey, honey, twerking. I don't even be doing all that no more, baby. I'll be somewhere in nature. Matter of fact, don't forget to check out the most recent video. Most recent video, y'all, I had went camping and 3 a.m. in the morning I was woken up by the sounds of coyotes. So make sure y'all check that out. Then he was trying to teach us how to make it clap. Yeah, because easy way to make it clap, baby, stand off the edge of a cliff or the sidewalk and have the back of your heels hanging out and just bounce up and down. Mhm. Thank you for going to watch the video, sister. I really appreciate that. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do you a shout out on the story if it still allows us to do it on YouTube. Because YouTube be tripping, y'all. I just don't like how you work so hard for your watch hours and stuff, and if you don't be on here for a while, they will snatch that back up like it's not hard earned. That be that messed up stuff. That be that BS. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. What's one memory that makes you laugh? It could be something from the past. It could be something that happened from the day. Because laughter is good for the soul. So it's okay to share down below, y'all. I don't bite. I'm a friendly person. I like to laugh. I like to be spontaneous. I like to think outside the box. Sometimes I talk about funny. stuff. Sometimes I talk about heavy stuff. Sometimes I talk about motivational things and inspirational things. Yeah, this sun is eating these eyes up. I'm trying to keep them open so I can see y'all writing in the chat. But yeah, I say my YouTube channel revolve around motivational, inspirational, wellness centered things. Okay. So if you do come, you could, if you do come and subscribe to the channel, you can easily click on a video and be motivated or inspired to do something you've never done, or either, you know, just to be yourself, just to be authentic. Hey, hey, Patsy. Thank y'all for showing up and showing out for your girl because it's been a minute. I haven't been live. But we in here talking about memories and things like that, of that nature, and trying to get people to subscribe to the channel. So when y'all go to work tomorrow, I need y'all to start taking y'all coworkers' phone and type in Divine Roaming. Okay? Yeah, how the baby doing, Kobe? But yeah, type in Divine Roaming on your sister phone, your cousin phone, your uncle phone, your coworker's phone, your mama phone, your daddy phone, your grandmama phone, your pets. If your pets got an Instagram, type it in. Subscribe. Your kids got a YouTube, type it in. Subscribe to the channel. Help your girl grow. It's free 99 to subscribe to the channel. It's free 99 to support the channel. It's free 99 to be motivational and inspirational to one another. So let's build inspirationally, self love, self care type of things. He's good, growing, and just went to sleep. We sitting outside. Mama and grandma phone don't work. Not for you. If your mama and grandma phone don't work, that wasn't for you. Okay, that was for the people that they can relate to that. I try to call them and they don't answer. Oh my God, you can call it spiritually. If you tap in, you can call it, but it might scare you. You're scary. I'm sorry. They're my sister, y'all, so I can talk to them. But you're scary. Scary. You can talk to them, but you're scary. Yeah, it's sunny today, right? It's supposed to be raining tomorrow. You never know when it's gonna rain, sleet, snow, or hail in Colorado, but it has not snowed much. What's up, running? You hurt yourself running. Yeah, you will. You will. You probably hurt yourself running, or oh my God, girl, or worse, we ain't even got time. No, they know who to come see and who ready and who ain't ready to see spirit. They know who's ready and who's not ready because let me tell you something. Oh, the sun just went behind the cloud. Let me tell you something. I am open to my ancestors who are aligned with my wellness. I am open to spirit who's aligned with my wellness. I am open to God who's aligned with my wellness to tap in. And if I so happen to see their silhouette or them be able to form themselves in front of me, I'm tapped in. I'm not scared. I am not scared. I love them. They love me. We love them. And we love we. Well, yeah, I'm not scared. I enjoy my spiritualism. I enjoy my spirituality. I enjoy my growth, my self discovery. Cause y'all, I've been learning so much about myself in the years of me practicing my free flowing spirituality. I've been learning so much about myself, and I feel like if I didn't find my free flowing spirituality or my spirituality in general, if I didn't tap in to love on self and to care for self and to gain the knowledge and the wisdom I needed to carry on in life, I feel like I could have been someone that did what I did, self harm, somebody that hurts themselves, um, stuck in depression. Uh, they used to say my words used to cut like a knife. So yeah, it's things like that that I see my growth in. Things like that I don't condone or put myself in those situations in different circumstances that I would have been through or went through when I was that age or when I wasn't attached to my spirituality. it would have been totally different from now, which it is. My growth is beautiful to me. I'm happy that I see it. If don't nobody else see it, I applaud myself because yeah, I could have been out here smacking on folks, knocking folks over, beating folks trash cans in, just crazy stuff, vandalizing, arson. Yeah, I could have been doing all types of stuff, gang related things, all types of stuff. But God, baby, I'm glad to see you growing. You have come a long way. Thank you, sister. My sister know I was a handful. I was bad. And after my sister Janita died, I threw myself into drugs heavy. Um, X pills was one of the drugs that I condoned like really heavy. I would pop them things like Skittles. Uh, yeah, I was real heavy on trying to be numb instead of dealing with the pain. Anytime I can get my hand, I used to get the X pills by the bags, y'all. We used to call them beans. I used to get them things by the bags, and I just throw them back. So, and then, like, just looking back on all the times that we have had big parties or doing stuff we had no business, all the times that we could have overdosed or, been dead. God is real. I'm telling you, it's somebody out here protecting your girl because it could have been numerous of times I could have been gone and I don't talk about it. And I'm here. So I'm grateful. Some people be like, how you still smiling? Even my therapist asked me one time, y'all, how do you smile? After I told her from the age of my mama passing away at the age of 5, I mean, at the age 8, I was not 5, y'all. But anyways, from that age on up and like how death reoccurred in my life and how I was toxic to my own situation and to myself, harmful to myself, depression weighed heavy. She was like, I don't know how you continue to smile. I continue to smile because I wake up each day. God give me another chance to be grateful, to see what I've done and how much I've grown, to see, to put me out here to love on other people, to inspire other people. I am grateful each day that I wake up and I'm able to inspire somebody or somebody tell me that I made their day or just smiling and somebody telling me that made their day. Like y'all, it's adding on to my wellness and my soul because that makes me feel warm. That makes me feel like I'm doing something right and I'm doing my part in this world. You have come a long way. You remember when I fell in the street after Gillette's funeral and I was laughing and my kids were fussing and mad because of the pants I had on? Yeah, I remember. I was crying laughing at Roger Williams. I'm glad you're here, sis. Thank you, sister. I'm happy I'm here too. Yes, I'm glad she's here. She was very angry. I love to see how much she has changed. Yes. And I love the fact that my sister is in here to like really like vouch for me. Not saying that I need the validation, but it's okay to have it. You know what I'm saying? Because yeah, um, like they said, after my mom passed away, y'all, I had a lot of stuff built in because as a child, my therapist said that it was hard for me to process what I had went through and what I was going through. I needed an emotional outlet. And the way that I used to do that was cutting my wrists, but to the point where it wasn't too deep. It was just so that I could feel something because I felt no. I didn't know how to express those emotions. And little did I know all I had to do was cry, you know, let it out, talk about it. But yeah, one day I broke down. I was living over in Village Green in Mobile, Alabama. And all of my friends was outside and we were all it was getting dark. And we were all talking about they were talking about what they were gonna get their mothers for Mother's Day. And at that point, I had been around these people that I call friends for years, and I hadn't told them that my mama had passed away because that was a wound that I was that was a wound that I was not ready to open. So instead of me saying, My mom passed away when they asked me what I was getting my mama for Mother's Day. I broke down, and I don't even remember breaking down. I just know that this dude that was one of my friends named Mike, he used to talk to my friend Amber. I just know that he caught me right off the ledge of me running into ongoing traffic. That's all I know. I don't remember seeing none of that. Okay. I don't remember dropping down and fainting, none of that. I just remember waking up at my sister Keisha's house on the couch and the ambulance is in my face. So yeah, I say all of that to say this. It is good to tackle those emotions and deal with that trauma because it can linger from childhood up into adulthood. And that's not what you want. That's not what you don't want. But yes, y'all, I said I was gonna be on here for 30 minutes to an hour. It has been 33 minutes. The sun is going in, and I know that it's gonna get cold. So yeah, I just hope that this message in this video is able to reach somebody, to help somebody, to inspire somebody, to let you know don't give up. Don't give up on your dreams, your intentions, your goals. Don't give up on yourself, even if you're going through depression. I am a living testimony that it could be a 360 turnaround for you. God can turn it all around. Do you hear me? A whole turnaround. You don't have to go through, harming yourself, being in depression, feeling like you're alone. I told my therapist one time I felt like I was in the middle of my family or in the middle of the street and I'm screaming, but nobody can hear me. But what I literally meant was I don't feel heard when it comes to friends, family, coworkers. I don't feel heard. So I had to find my voice. I had to find me. I had to find my confidence. I had to stand on it. I had to uh, gather up my boundaries. You know what I'm saying? My wants and needs versus what my my wants and needs spiritually versus what I needed in the flesh. You know what I'm saying? Because your flesh can be weak, y'all. And I'm a prime example. Like, yeah, I know. I know. I know. It's good that you are able to use your platform to help someone else. Yes. That's what I want to do right there in a nutshell. To use my platform to help somebody else that needs it. Because you never know. He can and he will. Yes, he will. Yes, he will, sister. He will. He will. Y'all, I am so grateful. Every day I wake up, I ask God and I thank Him for the working of my limbs. I thank Him for putting me in my right mind, body, and spirit. Because some people wake up and they're not in their right mind. Some people don't wake up at all. So yeah, I thank God for my unpromised days that He have given me. Yeah, it's the G, honey. I'm gonna go live again, y'all. I'm gonna go. I really don't want to get off live, but at the same time, I am hungry. Hungry. So I don't know. Should I pause my live? Should I just turn the mic off? I'm proud of you, sis. Thank you so much. That means so much to me, and you just made my day to know that my big sister is proud of me and my growth. I feel like I just won a medal. And I said it that way, y'all, because I'm holding back tears because y'all know I'm a cancer, I'm a sensitive thug, and I'm a crybaby. So yeah. But I can say the last past 2 years, y'all, the waterworks have been rolling. So my shadow work of working on my inner self and my trauma has been on team. Okay. I cry about any and everything. I could be watching a movie and see that something relates, baby, and it's relatable, and I end up crying. So yeah, where you going out to eat to? Send me some in the mail, FedEx. Where you going to? You better not be eating no seafood without Applebee's. Okay. You can go eat Applebee's. That's fine. Yeah, you can go eat that. That's fine. All right. I don't eat seafood like that, since I know you don't. But I know one thing. I know who do. They'll tell you, love my seafood, baby. I just like the fried fish. Oh, you remember I had, did you know, the fried shrimp? Oh my God. Shrimps was good, honey. I had butterfly to get you down the bite. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna let you go. But I love you. Peace and wellness. Thank you so much for chiming in. Yes, Lord. She said, yes, Lord. But yes, thank you so much for chiming in and talking to me and giving feedback in the chat to others. And kiss my boys for me, tell them I love them. And I'll be doing a pop-up soon. I'm not telling nobody, please, but I just know I'm a pop-up. You better be at home. You don't need two jobs. You need to be at home when I come through. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Yeah, did I hear the door open? Huh? Who that was? Chelsea here, King Kelsey. Well, why the door open? Who opened? Kelsey. That went out though? Huh? Oh, okay. I thought she, yeah, my bad. I thought my daughter was trying to play a trick on me. Kelsey, I'm gonna come in there and see for myself. Yeah, hold on. 'Cause, yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. We good, family. We good. I heard that. I heard it. I'm just like, hold on. No, ain't nobody open up my door. Not up in here. Cause baby, I'm a mother first, and I'm gonna protect mine. I'm gonna protect mine. Hmm. A bitty bitty one. Yeah, I am ready for a new chapter. I am ready for my new chapter in life. I don't know about you. I don't know about you, but I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, I've been on here for 41 minutes. Yeah, we've been looking for the snow to hit. It ain't been doing nothing. Let me do my little shout out real quick to my top fans. Queen Alchemy coming in first place. Shelby coming in second. Arma coming in third. Colton coming in fourth. Stan off the grid coming in five. Kalia coming in six. And Street coming in number seven. I thank y'all so much for chiming in to the video, to the live today. I thank y'all for coming down below. I thank y'all for the ones that were able to pass through and keep going. I thank y'all for the ones who were able to subscribe to the channel. Peace and wellness to everybody. I pray that you guys are well. Y'all remember to be well and do well to others. Remember to smile because it may make somebody's day. Okay? I literally had to practice what I preach when I said be well and do well to others because I had an instant that came up and I was being tested to see if I was going to be well to somebody else. And I stopped in my tracks and I was like, this is not me. And I had to right my wrong. So yeah, I think look at me reflecting on that. Look at me reflecting. Okay. I reflect everywhere. I don't care where I'm at. I could be at work, home, shopping, out and about at the park. If it calls for me to reflect on life, I'm gonna do it. Clean my glasses, yeah. Let it. Moment of silence. Yeah, the temperature is dropping. The sun is leaving. Y'all got me for 15 minutes. I think we had a relatable conversation in this live today. And right now, y'all, I feel like going into my meditational state. I feel like reflecting, sitting here watching the sun beam over the mountains, the clouds, the birds, feeling the breeze, the cool, crisp air, the birds flying. If I was to go today or tomorrow, y'all, I would be satisfied with my life that I live because God has given me so much. I know that can be unsettling for a lot of people that are not okay with death or crossing over, but death does not scare me. I thank death daily that I'm still here each day. But no, it does not scare me because I live for the simplicity of life. So the simple things in life fills me with joy, and I am overjoyed. Yeah, it's across that light up every night on top of a mountain out here in Colorado. And you can see it from Denver, you can see it from Littleton, Colorado, you can see it if you're going towards the mountain. You can see it if you're going towards Morrison, Colorado. I feel like that is so beautiful. Oh, yeah. Y'all, I'm over here thinking to myself, oh yeah, it's most definitely time to get off. Like my birthday, it says Black History Month. So, oh yeah, happy Black History Month to the people that celebrate. I celebrate heavy, okay? Tomorrow I'll be wearing my African attire. I will be going live. Yeah, I'll be wearing my red, yellow, and black skirt with my white shirt, my black hair wrap. And before it rain, I plan to go get offerings to a tree for my ancestors for Black History Month. And if you're watching this late, how do you plan to celebrate your ancestors for Black History Month if you are a Black person? How do you plan to celebrate? How you plan to celebrate your ancestors? How do you plan to celebrate yourself in veneration to make money on YouTube? You're not still you're negotiating. I like that. I like that Queen Alchemy just posted some on YouTube. Make sure y'all go check my girl out. Queen Alchemy just posted some on YouTube, baby. And she said, "You're not stuck. You're negotiating." I gotta go watch that. And I'll be watching it in 9 minutes when I get off this line. Mhm. You're not negotiating. No, you're not stuck. You're negotiating. I'm going to leave you guys with this if I don't leave you with nothing else. This is my affirmation and quote of the day. And if you watch this to the end, you guys comment down below the quote of the day. I create what I desire, and I desire what I create. I create what I desire, and I desire what I create. Yeah, I like that. My sister had to bring it to my attention, like, girl, hold up. You got something now. Hold on. And it's just something that came to mind one day. And I feel like spirit really just said it in my lap. I really feel like spirit really just said that quote in my lap. I'm gonna try to go live every other day for an hour or every day for an hour. I gotta get myself back in the algorithm, y'all, so I can find my like-minded people. Okay? Somebody came in the chat and was like, lose the delusion of basically living off YouTube. Hold up. Don't judge me. You don't know me. I did not say that. That did not come out my mouth. So why did you put that in my chat? But yeah, freedom of speech and opinions. And there's nothing wrong with that person's opinion. But don't come trying to speak for me. Ooh, oh my God, all my favorites. They are just posting today. I am being spoiled. The Concrete Rose. Y'all go check her out too. A Day in My Life, School Valentine's Party, Nap Time Fail in 2026, Reading Goals. Period. Y'all popping out. I love this. And I am popping out with you guys. I'm popping out with y'all. Yeah. Life is not perfect. Life can get messy. Life can throw in a monkey wrench. But as long as you are authentic with self and others, and you are aligned with your wellness, and just being you, being in the flow will come easy. Being in the flow will come easy. And I just wish I could just grab everybody and tell them like the goodness of what I've been going through and experiencing and what spirit has been bringing to the light and the people that have been shedding away from me to, bring anew and, like things have been changing. And I can't wait to share with you guys. I am documenting what I'm talking about. I'm documenting uh, this journey that I'm on. Okay. So I am going to post it when the time is right. Okay. I just thought I'd let y'all in on that. And I let y'all know that God is shaking the table in a good way. Changes are being made, manifestations are falling through. I am protected and I am well. I am happy and I am ready to spread it with the community. I am ready to help and reach one, teach one with my brothers and sisters. Okay? So don't be shy to comment down below. Don't be shy to like the live. Don't be shy to ask me any questions. I think I'm gonna do a Q&A in about 2 weeks after I, get back in the algorithm. Do a Q&A so people can ask me some questions where I've been, how old am I, spirituality wise, what do I practice, what do I believe in, what do I stand for, things of that nature. Who am I married to? What do I prefer, men, women? Do I have kids? For the people, the new people, because some of y'all know, but some of you don't know about me. And I want to get to know y'all, and I meant that. I want to be able to get to know my subscribers because when you subscribe to the channel, baby, you're not just a subscriber, you are a family member or a friend. Okay? And we on this journey together of self discovery, motivation, and inspiration of the community. All right? I want to use my platform to be able to inspire and motivate others. Bottom line, to see my good, bad, and ugly and know that you're not alone, that it is relatable. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people think that people on YouTube are not real people. They don't go through things too. But baby, we go through things too. Okay. And I want to be relatable to people that in that sense. My platform is strictly for inspiration and motivational self-discovery, wellness, intentional things only. You will always get a good vibe here. You will always get a good time here. You will always get me smiling or crying because I like to heal, y'all. So I like to cry. If you don't like a cry, baby, don't come over here. I understand. I'm not for everybody. And that's okay with me because the people that I am for, they are for me. Period. I thank God for all 500 plus of my subscribers because God didn't have to put me where I am now and I'm here. So yeah, I'm grateful for each individual on my channel. I was looking back not too long ago at I was looking back at my YouTube channel and how I started out with 12 subs. And I went to 25 subs to 35 subs, 30 something subs to, just so on and so on. And how God has been good to me to put me in a position to where my channel has grown. I'm not gonna say that it's at a standstill right now, but I did step away from YouTube, so that's understandable for it to, be at a standstill until I can, come back to the people. But I do thank everybody for not, falling away from me. That did stick it out with me and did, check on me. I respect it. I respect it. Yeah, like I got some stuff to catch up on. I did what I was supposed to do today. I reached out. I updated y'all on YouTube. I'm doing some stuff behind the scenes that I was supposed to do today. I got one more thing that I need to do today. And then, yeah, I'm gonna go chill with my family. So, yeah, I'm gonna say this again. Y'all remember to be well and do well to others. Remember to smile because it may make somebody stay. And remember to pour good energy into the world. Okay? We got enough of that negative stuff going on. Remember to pour good energy into the world. Love on your people and be present in the moment. Touch yourself and know that I am here, that I am well, that I am safe. Okay? I thank y'all so much. I love y'all so much for the support. I thank y'all for everything that you have given me within my YouTube channel. I am grateful. Peace and wellness and love to everybody. Until next time.